How to create a Google Calendar for your Blackboard site. So there is a Blackboard calendar, but the downside is that it doesn't integrate with Google Calendar that many students use. Whereas if you create a special calendar for your course, students can add that calendar to their Google Calendar to be able to see their own events as well as class events. So to do this, first make sure that you're logged in with your Mount Royal account at mtroyal.ca. And then start a new tab and click into the Apps button and go into Calendar. And then scroll down to Other Calendars and hit the plus and create a new calendar. Give it the name of the course and the semester. And then click on Create Calendar. Now, by default, calendars are open to anybody at Mount Royal, this one as well. And the way to see it is you click on it on the right side and then scroll down to Access Permissions. You'll see that it is made available to Mount Royal University students, that they can see it. They can't edit it. Only you can edit it. But you can also click on the Get Shareable link and copy that link. Then return to your Blackboard site and click on the white plus in the upper left hand and then Web Link. Call it Course Calendar or any other name that you'd like, and then paste in the URL field and make it available to users. Now there's a bug in Blackboard that the Submit button is not clickable. And one way to get around that is to get rid of the last letter in Course Calendar and then backspace it and then retype it and then hit Submit. And at first you can't see it. It's kind of a green smudge under Tools, but if you reload the menu, you'll see it there. And even if I didn't have this tab open, if I clicked on it, it will be there. When a student comes to your class, and as long as they're logged in with their Mount Royal account, and they click on Course Calendar, they'll see it and they'll have the opportunity to add it to their calendars. So now they can see their own appointments as well as this one. One more thing I should mention is that you may be tempted when you make the calendar entries to make the Google Meeting link, if you're using a Google Meeting link, the same as the repeating calendar entry of the class. Please resist that. We've noticed a bug in Google that when it's a repeating calendar link, that the Google Meeting link eventually expires. So to do it properly, go into where the first class is. So the first day of this class is September 9th. It's a Thursday. And the class is from 11 to 12:30. And then I'm going to change it from Does Not Repeat to Custom Repeat. And it's a Tuesday, Thursday class. And it ends on December 9th. It's actually the last day of class. And then done and save. So now if you look at the following week, you'll see that repeating appointment. In addition to that, you're going to make the link for the class. You don't have to make it in, oh yeah, and this, one other thing is that this appointment is initially in your own calendar. But you can change that to be this new calendar. However, you may not want to make the link to your Google Meeting in this calendar because it will. You have to make an entry for it, and it might confuse your students. And so go back to your calendar. I'm just going to click the triple dot and display only this calendar, and I'm just going to make it on the 9th. And then I'm going to click on Add a Google Meeting Video Conferencing and then Save. And then when I click it on it again, I can mouse over Google Meeting and I can hit this double box, and that's what I can use to make a web link to a Google Meeting if needed. And there it is.